I'm here today with John, who lives in the Brooklyn neighborhood area. John, how long have you lived here in Portland?
I've been here since, just about 30 years.
30 years, okay. And what do you like about Portland? What do you like about this neighborhood in general?
Well, it's a quiet place. It's mostly working class people. You feel safe. You get to know your neighbors.
Right.
It's pretty relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see a lot of police cruisers going by.
Yeah.
Because there's really no need for it.
Uh-huh.
And, people enjoy their dogs, and their cats, and their bicycles. And, I enjoy just sitting out on my front porch and reading a book. Chatting to the neighbors or whatever. And so if those are the things that you enjoy, that kind of makes life worth living, it seems to me.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's fairly affordable, and there are interesting things to do. And the schools are pretty good for your kids. I think it's a good place to be.
And can you say anything about the homes, like the architecture? What do you like about the homes?
Well, primarily where I live, the homes are typified by craftsman-style architecture from about the 1920s. You might see something a bit predating that, maybe from about 1910 or so. I call those four-square houses, but I'm not exactly sure what the architectural term is. But they're basically square houses. They're 2 stories, sometimes 3 if you count the attic. And that's kind of the flavor of my neighborhood.
That's cool.
There is one house that's on my block that goes back to about 1898.
Oh wow!
Which was like an original farmhouse. Because my particular neighborhood was kind of at the edge of civilization at one time, and they're all farms.
Yeah.
And I was in the backyard working on my garden. I dug up horseshoes. I'm sure they didn't get there by accident.
Right.
So it shows there was an agrarian past. And on Powell Boulevard, when they resurfaced it a few years ago, they went down through the asphalt, and you could see the old trolley line tracks that were embedded into the street because they had a trolley line that would go straight downtown on Powell. And it's interesting that that which came before has come back again in a different form,
right?
In the form of light rail. So, but some of those ideas should be revisited, and that's what we're doing today.
Yeah. And do you have any advice for people looking to move to Portland?
Yeah. If you're a young person and you just want to have a good time, enjoy microbrew beer, riding your bike, and listening to live music, and don't mind the wet weather, which we do get a lot of,
Right.
Come to Portland, because you're going to enjoy yourself.